Scorpio, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning. I'm going to take that one too, yeah. Or if you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading for you today. Starting off with some tea leaves. The messages are general. So just take what resonates, flip and switch the roles if you need to, especially with the masculine and feminine roles. But don't try and make anything fit if it's not your story. And just leave it. So let's get one more. First card out. We're starting with tea leaves. I think I might have said that. We've got the bird perched, waiting for news package letter. You've had this before. So what are you still waiting on? This came out a couple of readings ago. You're waiting for this news package letter. So let's see if we can figure this one out. They've got the nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. We've got basket, recognition, reward for merit. We've got older woman. This is coming out a couple of times in your readings as well. Older woman, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the sun, happiness and well-being. So this is good. I have high hopes for your reading today, Scorpio. There's been some drama every time, and I can't wait for it to turn around for you. So this looks like it's going in the right direction, though. So, high hopes. All right, let's see. What is it that you're waiting on? Okay, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So, it's like you've got, you know, a light bulb moment going on. Like something is finally becoming clear to you. Something that's kind of kept you stuck. I feel like this is feeling like a breakthrough kind of energy. Geez, we've got all these reversals out here. But with this, we've got the sun at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like something is now illuminated for you. Something that you can finally see that you haven't been able to see before. Something that was like blocked from your view, or kind of like a belief system in your subconscious mind, like a programming that kept firing. And now you can sort of see something really clearly. And I feel like this may not be an external waiting for news package letter. This could be like that light bulb moment that's going off. That could be the message. You could be getting, we've got the Hierophant as well. So this could be like a spiritual awakening, a spiritual enlightenment that you're getting. Something that's going to help you balance out and take you towards a victory. We've got the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. You could be sort of weighing this up though, like, is this right? Is this how it's really been? This is like a real breakthrough. A real breakthrough. And I feel like it's a breakthrough in something that you didn't see about yourself previously that's now happening. You can now see this, and I feel like it's a breakthrough in your spirituality, your spiritual beliefs. Maybe you're doing something that maybe you took I don't know, maybe you had a meditation, or you took a class or a course, or read a book or something that just kind of had you have that aha moment. And now you're like, okay, now I know what to do. Now I can be on track. Now I can just head a beeline towards that victory. And get some things balanced out that have been really turbulent. What's been turbulent is we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like you have been operating. This is like going from the light side to the dark side to the dark side of yourself. Like being in your sun sign, then being in your moon sign. You know, like you've been needing to do some shadow work or something like this, and I feel like you're balancing out the light and dark side of yourself, of your personality. Something here is hitting, and now with the moon in reverse, this is like all these things that were hidden from your view, all of this stuff you just weren't aware of is now coming to the light. So and maybe this is having you go, you know what, I've been doing my life this certain way, and really, like, at the end of the day, that's not what makes me happy. What I really want, what I really love, what's really important to me is an emotionally secure, loving family. Sometimes we have to hit a certain point in life to really wake up to, what is it we really want? Am I really on track with that? I don't, like, why am I putting all my energy into something over here when what I want is really over here? Why am I pushing that away? Or why am I not focused over there? I feel like you're getting this balancing out, and now you're starting to see what you didn't see before. And I feel like it's all within yourself, not outside of you. I feel like this is within you. I feel like now you can see why there's been, maybe you're starting to realize why there's been financial blocks around you. And this could be to do with your self-worth, your inner value, or you could be realizing something's been kind of out of sync with, I don't know, you pushing in a direction of just going to work for money and not really living your passion. And so you've had this inner resistance to bringing in more hours, more clients, more jobs, more customers, something there. Like, you're telling yourself practically, of course, I want it, I need the money to pay the bills and blah, blah, blah. But there's been like an inner resistance to this for some reason. Now, due to, your own self-value, your own self-worth, your belief systems, or just doing something you're really not passionate about. So whatever this is for you, you're turning this around. We've got this Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. But we also have a King of Swords and a Knight of Wands, both in the reverse, right underneath it. So I feel like somebody here has been operating in this, lying to themselves, fooling themselves, lying to other people, playing games. I feel like this is the kind of thing that you're realizing it's not actually this sort of lifestyle, or if this is somebody you're dealing with, this isn't important to you. Actually, what's important to you is a loving, secure, emotionally secure family. There's no emotional fulfillment in this game. There's only feeding an ego, which doesn't ever fill you up. It doesn't ever fill anybody up to be operating in the ego. So also maybe somebody's been just out there playing around a bit too much and not focused on their money, and they realize that this is why their money's not coming in, why the opportunities haven't been there, because the focus hasn't been on work, on business, on career. It's been on people and games and everything else. So this is someone you're dealing with. So recognition, reward for merit. I feel like you're going to recognize how much your life turns around when you change this course. I feel like you got so far down the track with something and you're like, this isn't really the right direction for me, and now you're turning this around with the 3 of Wands in reverse. Like, you're not pushing in a certain direction anymore. So I feel like this is good. This is something to give yourself a pat on the back for. We've got the Ace of Swords flip over. Page of Pentacles. Okay, well, this Knight of Wands has come back out with the Death card in reverse. and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is like saying somebody doesn't want to do what they're doing anymore. They don't want to push in that direction anymore, but they don't know. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck again as well. They don't know how to balance this out. They don't know how to live a different way. It's like somebody's so stuck in their habitual way of thinking that it's like, even though you want to change, those patterns just keep firing. And somebody's resisting putting an ending to their player ways. It's been ingrained. It's been the way somebody has been possibly their whole life. And they don't know how to be any different. You don't have to know how to be different. You just be different. You just choose different. This could be somebody who doesn't know how to, like, they've literally got it to a point where it's an addiction. But we've got a Ten of Swords here. So there is an ending. There's resistance to an ending, but there's definitely an ending. Because I feel like somebody has realized that it's not just all the people that they've betrayed doing life the way, you know, playing these games, living this lie. That ultimately they've just been betraying themselves. Ultimately, they're the ones that lose at the end of the day. Ultimately, they don't have the loving family. They don't have the support. The good people that have come, they've been screwed over and they've left. And sometimes it takes for somebody to, light bulb moment. Realize they've been operating in their shadow side. Realize they have not done the healing work. I feel like somebody is turning this around now. You don't have to know everything there is to know, everything there is to do about making these changes. You just have to know the first step. And sometimes the first step is admitting it. It's like the first step in AA is admitting you're a drug addict or admitting you're an alcoholic. First, admitting that you're a sex addict, admitting that you've got an addiction, whatever that may be, admitting your toxic behaviors to yourself. Doesn't even have to be to anybody else. Admitting it to yourself is the first step to be able to go, okay, I admit I have this behavior. I admit I have this addiction. And I want to do something about it. And then Spirit will align you with the next thing. And just one step at a time. So, yeah. So I'm liking this. We have the Hermit in the reverse around this older woman. Somebody is putting themselves in isolation. Now, you get the Hermit in almost every one of your readings. Last reading, it was in the upright, which was nice. Now it's in the reverse again. So this is like, this older woman may have isolated themselves from you, or you've isolated yourself since something's gone on with this woman. What has happened? Clarify the Hermit in reverse. Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about an equal give and take. You could be like finally giving to yourself, like, or this could be a relationship that you've taken some solitude, you've taken some time away from this person, and realize this person always gave to you. And you always gave back, and you had a good synergy, you had a good flow. Maybe you're missing this person. Tell me more about the Hermit in reverse and the Six of Cups. Clarify this. Ooh, the Empress in the reverse. So this person could be, I don't know, this could be somebody going through menopause. This could be somebody who's got some fertility problems. that wants to get pregnant, that can't. This could be somebody you want to have an equal give and take with. But we've got Judgment here. But it also says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Four of Pentacles. This could be your financial goals. This could also be goals with this woman, this Empress in reverse. Clarify the Empress in reverse. This Empress in reverse is feeling defensive, but she hasn't given up. But there could have been a lot of conflict and fighting, and that's why she's on the defensive. She wants a relationship with an equal give and take, but maybe somebody has isolated her or given her the cold shoulder or the silent treatment, and this is just not going to work. You can't treat somebody this way. We'll flip and switch the roles. Somebody can't treat another person this way and expect it to go well. You know, you need to bring love into the situation. Especially if an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, bring love into the situation. Oh, I'm dropping it all today. Okay. What's the Judgment with the Four of Pentacles? The Emperor. Okay, so we got the Emperor to the Empress. Empress in reverse. This Empress in the upright, but we've got a King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this Emperor, Aries energy, this Emperor is bringing judgment down on something. Well, this is like, Judgment's like getting your karma for what you've done right and what you've done wrong. So if you've put good vibes and treated people well, you're going to get good back. If you haven't, you're going to get back whatever you put out. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So this Emperor has something to do with karma coming in. This could be the fact that, okay, so this could be your father, somebody you work for, somebody that's helping with your financial stability. This Emperor could also be the karma coming in for this Empress in reverse. This could be somebody who is giving to her what she deserves, giving back to her. And that could be karma coming in for her and for her that didn't treat her well, for the person that kept her defensive and with their walls up and in constant conflict and turmoil. This Emperor is coming in to handle matters. What's the Four of Pentacles? And he's bringing in stability. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. So you might be starting a new enterprise with this Emperor. This could be something that helps your financial stability. And we've got a Four of Wands at the split. That is stability. Nine of Cups. That is happiness, you know, feeling content. Something could be coming in really fast too. But we've got a Justice in reverse at the bottom of the decks. Somebody, whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with, is getting their judgment, and in a good way. This is good karma coming in for somebody here. They're getting an Emperor. They're getting stability. They're having a happy family. They are in a Nine of Cups. Totally fulfilled. Feeling amazing. And starting a new enterprise or a new business or career or something. It's all attached to this Emperor. This Emperor is helping with the karma come through. This is like divinely orchestrated. And this is somebody getting back what was due to them after an injustice. So I feel like this is the scales balancing out because there's injustice that was here before. So this is yeah, somebody, I feel like this is balancing out for this Empress. And I feel like the only reason she was in reverse is because she was kept in this constant turmoil and conflict where she was giving and not getting anything back. This is now balancing out for her. She's got her divine counterpart, her match is coming in. Yeah. Nice. So, what's the Ace of Swords? Ooh, the King of Swords. King of Swords to... Somebody could be legally restricted. Somebody could be getting in... Somebody could have a legal matter coming along. This was like a past thing though, I think, because if somebody changed their direction, this King of Swords is like speaking the truth. This is like, this Ace of Swords could be lies that have been told. The truth has come out about whatever these lies were. Somebody has the law on their side. I feel like somebody was being blocked with lies and confusion, and this has all come out. All these lies have come out. All of this is like this. Somebody knows the truth here, and the law is on their side. And these lies could have been to do with blocking somebody's money as well, financial opportunities. All of these secrets, all of this stuff is coming out. It's like somebody was trying to misdirect a person to make the wrong choices, go down a different path. And luckily, this all got found out. This King of Swords is like, this has become a legal matter, and all the truth is coming out now, or has come out already. And somebody can't, it's unrefutable. It can't be, whatever was done, whatever was said, whatever was blocked, whatever was, this matter is now being handled by, this could be an accountant, a lawyer, a judge, a government worker. This could be any of those things. You would know better about where this person's coming out in your life, this situation. But somebody could have been not paying their bills or not communicating with people they owed money to, that sort of thing, and now the law's stepping in. This could be the tax department, something legal is happening here. A finance company maybe coming to claim what has been not paid to them, something like this. There's a contract, there's some sort of contracts where there's a legal agreement. This is all sort of unraveling here. So what do we got? We do have an Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with a King of Wands in reverse. So this King of Wands wants new love, but he's not going about it the right way because he's in reverse. He's going about it in a sneaky, deceptive way. This King of Wands just wants to play games, but he actually wants love. So he needs to do the healing work to be able to get true love. You can't get true love just sleeping around. So, you know, but this is still, like I was saying, this is the first step. the first step is knowing what you want and knowing, you know, admitting faults, admitting behaviors, admitting you're unhealed, admitting that you play games or, you know, flip and switch the roles, but, you know, being honest about something, and then working on it, not just knowing it and then just doing it anyway. It's like saying you're on a health kick and eating whatever you want. And this is going to repeat old cycles. So this King of Wands actually wants love. At the end of the day, he actually wants new love. He wants an emotionally secure and loving family. So I feel like there's progress here. And look, you know, whether this karma is going good or bad for you, it's definitely going in the right direction for this Emperor and Empress. I feel like you ought to want your karma to come in, whether you've got to take that hit or not, because you want to clear your karma. You don't want to add it up. You don't want to take it into the next life. You don't want to keep repeating cycles because that karma still hasn't come through. Might as well just get it done. Pay it off, you know. Pay it off. Get it out of your life and get that new start. Look, we've got stability, we've got happiness, so I think this is lovely. Like somebody is getting good karma here. Definitely good karma and new love. So let's get you some advice. Get a moonology. This Empress definitely was treated unjustly. Like, this Empress was treated really bad. Like, really, really bad. She didn't deserve how she was treated. Not at all. So I really feel like the judgment that's coming in is coming in to rectify how this Empress was treated. Oh. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You are very close to achieving your goals at the bottom of the deck. So stepping out of your comfort zone is, yeah, it's like breaking patterns, stepping out of, maybe somebody's afraid of the change, even if it's for the better. It's like it's easier to stick with what you know than what you don't. But that's very limiting. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving in a new cycle now. This is a time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you're asking about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Attune to the moon. I see it when I believe it. Additional meanings for this card. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. The teaching. The new moon the new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. So yeah, we are coming up close to a new moon. What's about 5 days away or something. It's very close. So yeah, very good time to start manifesting, setting your intentions for that. That's a great ending. I mean, this is a new start is on its way. And just forget about the past, clean slate it. You know, the karma's coming in. It does that anyway, whether you want it to or not. You don't get to time it yourself. I feel like this reading starts off really positive, and I feel like you are changing direction. You've got this new like mindset, and you're really tapping into your spirituality, and you're getting this balanced out. I feel like you've got this renewed vigor to achieving your goals, and the mess will just, you know, it will sort itself out. You will sort it out as you go. Just stay in the light. Stay in the light. So, Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope the messages were useful. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. And I really want to thank you for all the support. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and subscribes. It really helps. And I'll be back in a couple more days with another Scorpio reading. So make sure you have your notification bell on. Click on all so you get all the updates. And yeah, take care until next time. Bye for now.